Hello and welcome to the explanation of today's workout. We're going to start off with getting a dumbbell, maybe two if you want to go heavier in the strength portion. You can also grab a backpack and put some books in it or whatever you have around the house that can build you up in the weight you want to work with. Let's start off with our 25 empty Cossack squats. Molly's going to put her feet as far apart as she can. We're going to start off with pushing our butt back to the wall, sliding from one side to the other. Focus on keeping your heel to the ground and pushing your butt back, also keeping those shoulders back. For those of us who cannot be in this position, need a little bit of help, we're going to put our palms to the ground and let that walk us across the floor. You have 25 on each side. From there, we have a tricep of single arm overhead carry marches, single arm dumbbell snatch, and the goblet position reverse lunge. The first one we're going to start off with is the single arm overhead march. You're going to pop those knuckles to the ceiling. You're going to have your feet hip width apart, and then you're going to drive those knees to the sky. You have 10 on each side. From there, you're going to move to the single arm dumbbell snatch. You're going to start off from the ground, elbow high, punch it through. You have 5 on each side. From that position, you're going to go to the goblet position, reverse lunge. You're going to squeeze that dumbbell hard, elbows to the ground, and you're going to start off with that lunge. If you cannot do this movement with the weight, you can just drop that weight and just do empty reverse lunges. After those 3 rounds, we're going to follow through with our strength portion. This is where you can go heavier in weight or add more books into your backpack or whatever you have around the house. We have a tempo goblet squat with a descent in 3 squat pulses at the bottom. So you're going to have your feet in your squat position. You're going to work your way down, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 3 pulses, and then you're going to drive up. Again, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Then you have 3 pulses at the bottom, and then drive up. You do it 8 sets of 3. We're going to go to our 3 rounds of our strength portion also here. You're going to lay on the ground. We have a single leg glute bridge, iron crosses, and then black burns. Shoulders to the ground. You can get in that crucifix position. Drive that heel to the ground, and then you're going to drive those hips up, squeezing your butt at the top every time. If you cannot keep that leg in that position, you're going to bend it and focus on squeezing that butt up and top. From there, you're going to go to your dynamic iron crossovers. You're going to squeeze those knees together, rotate that hip from side to side, keeping those shoulders to the ground the whole time. A slow, steady movement. You have 8 on each side. From there, you're going to roll it over to your stomach. And we have 8 black burns. You're going to start off with squeezing your hip to the ground. You either could have your toes to the ground or you can lift them up, whichever one works for you. Then you're going to swing those arms all the way around and back to the front. Keeping that hip to the ground, squeezing that butt and that core. We have 8 of those. Moving to our 10-minute EMOM, we have a Navy SEAL burpee. We're going to start off with into the squat, plank, knee to elbow, push up, knee to elbow, push up, and then back to the top. Then we have our modified version. You're going to squat, knee to elbow, push up, drive those feet back up, right to the top. Thank you and have a great day.